All right, peasants, never fear, because the big Geminis is here. I know y'all saw my next gen build video, or if you didn't, it's up. You want to go see it, go check it out. But at first, my goal was to go to, or plan was to go to next gen, but we're switching to current gen. There are way too many damn people going to current gen to not play current gen. Like, obviously, next gen is the better built game, and if you don't think so, you're an idiot. So shut up, don't argue with me. I'm not going to argue with you back. So next gen is the better made game, in my opinion, but there's so many people going to current gen, it'd just be a waste to just go to next gen and make that mistake again. So I'm going to show you all my current gen build. But before we get into this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it a lot. And I am live right now as we speak on Twitch. My link is in the top of my description, twitch.tv/XOGeminis. If you want to come watch me, drop a follow, anything, I'd appreciate it a lot. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So obviously, always got to make a point guard. I hate left-handed guards, so I always go right, and got to go with lucky number 7. So this pie chart we're going to be using is the slightly more finishing than shooting. Now, this is the BP, like, type pie chart that I tried using in current gen last year. Didn't work out because current gen you couldn't shoot, but you can shoot this year. So keep in mind that there's most likely going to be a shooting patch very soon. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. Like the devs overpatch shit all the time. Like they just, whenever they see something, they're like, oh, I gotta fix that, and they overfix it every single damn time. So make builds keeping that in mind. A 63-pointer, from what I've heard, a 63-pointer can shoot with no badges so far in current gen and next gen. So they're going to patch that. So keep it as high as you can go. And that's what I did when making this video or this build. So make sure you follow exactly what I do if you want my build. If you want to make your own little spin on it, go ahead. I don't care. It's your build. Do whatever the hell you want. So I almost said the F word. You can't be dropping those on YouTube. Come on, Geminis. All right, but yeah, go 87 close shot, max out your driving layup, max out your driving dunk. Oh, yeah, you max out your close shot too. I'm an idiot. But yeah, max out everything else for shooting except for post fake. Y'all can see it. Like, just do what I do. I shouldn't have to say it. Just do what I do. Make your pass accuracy all the way up. Post control, stop it at 44. Reason you're doing this so you can get that 15 playmaking badges. Only downside to this build is the lack of playmaking badges, and also the fact that like your playmaking isn't on Hall of Fame. But trust me, you'll be fine. As long as you're a good guard, you can still get open. Or you should still be able to get open. But yeah, my original thing, I wasn't going to go for any defensive badges on this, but I figured I'll at least get clamps so I can go on the 2s, because that's what I did with my play shot last year. I legit, on my play shot build from 2K21, I had 5 defensive badges, and literally these stats were pretty much identical, and I just had clamps and interceptor, and I'd go on the 2s court. And like with the times I'd go on the 2s court, I was pretty much fine with defense. People weren't really scoring on me like that. I'm a decent defender. It's just I hated 2s, so I'd never play it, right? And like, that's a smart decision. You play 2s, you experience hell. That's pretty much how 2K works. Don't play 2s. It's hell. I don't know why, but 2s just went downhill ever since like 2K19. But yeah, so copy these stats: 3 defensive, 15 playmaking, and 18 shooting, and 16 finishing. And this is literally perfect. Like, I didn't even, other than the playmaking, I didn't try to match up like the number of badges with like the category. So like Hall of Fame, you get four badge points for Hall of Fame, matches up with 16, then 3 for gold, and it matches up with 18. I don't think, do y'all understand what I'm saying? I just explained that like terribly. What the shit? But yeah, choose whatever body type you want. I love the damn solid body type, but every time I ask people what body type I should go for, they say slight. And I talked about this in my next gen build video too. Slight body types have bird cage ass chests. Like, every time you take off your shirt, like you finally get to the take off your shirt reward, and then you look at your player and he's got a bird cage on his chest, and it's like you go and you have to put some damn tats on him just so it doesn't look weird. I don't know, solid doesn't look like that to me, but everybody, and compact looks a little bit better, but everybody's always like, go slight Geminis, go slight Geminis. I'm like, I'll go slight, but I hate it. So for height, obviously you want to go 6'3", best height in the game. I'm kidding. 6'3", just it matches out. You'll see what I'm saying in a sec, but it matches out the attributes the best. You want to go to 173 for your weight. Yeah, this does take your strength down a little bit, so contact dunks, yeah, it might be a little bit less, but you'll get your contact dunks, trust me. But yeah, you take this down so you can get the speed. That extra speed is going to help a lot, especially with your speed with ball. You're going to need that. Trust me, in this game, speed is going to kill. Mike Wang literally talked about it multiple times. Speed is going to be very important on this game, so don't skip out on speed. All right, next, you want to go to your wingspan. 82.2 wingspan. So if you look at it, you're getting an 82 ball handle and an 82 driving dunk. So that means once you hit 99, you get +4, right? So +4 to your ball handle, you get an 86. You can speed boost off rip. And then +4 your driving dunk, you get an 86. So once you get to 98, you'll have all the contact dunk packages and be able to get contact dunks. But if you want to, I wanted some cushion between that. I don't want to have to stay at 99 just to keep my contact dunks. So I wanted cushion between that. The ball handle, I'm not too worried about, even though I know some dribble moves get unlocked at, I think, 85 or 86. So you still get all the dribble moves. You unlock all the dribble moves. You get the driving dunk, all that shit. And then your speed. Your speed is perfectly fine too. So keep in mind your 88 speed, once you hit 99, that's going to be at a 92. Plus the gym rat badge, you'll have a 96 speed. And 96 speed with like an 86 ball handle equals like a 90 or a 92 speed with ball. So your speed with ball isn't that much worse than everyone else's. So yeah, you know them fast ass playmakers that people are going to be making. I don't even know if people are going to be making that shit, but them fast ass playmakers, they'll have like a 99 speed with ball, but yours isn't going to be too far off from that. So don't worry about that too much. So yeah, go with that. Now the takeover, this is the hard part. And honestly, I haven't even put VC on my build because I'm still deciding which takeover I want to go with. Either I get playmaking, I'm dropping people and then going and dunking on them, or dropping them and shooting in their face. And that sounds amazing. But it's like either either that, or I can go with sharpshooting and just shoot in their face. And it'll help with my shooting badges too, because I have I have gold shooting badges and a low 3-pointer. So having sharpshooter take will help me shoot a lot better, right? Especially because I'm going to get the takeover. But then it's like my pie chart is a slasher pie chart, so wouldn't it make sense to get slasher take? And it'd help me with contact dunks too. So it's like, it's honestly, it comes down to my clips. It's like, do I want to break people, or do I want to go for contact dunks or shoot in their face or shoot some stupid ass crazy shots? So honestly, I was going to go with playmaking because I really wanted to break people again this year. And it's just fun doing that. But I think I'm going to take the hit this year, and I'm either going to go with sharpshooting or finishing. But I think honestly, with this build, I'm probably going to be rim running. I'm like, I don't know. I probably will be rim running with this build. I'm sorry to inform you. So I think I'm going to go with slasher take and just take the hit on it, because keep in mind, this year, like, most people are going to be making play shots. So I'm just hoping my rim running is going to like catch locks off guard. I don't know. I'm going to try to rim run not rim run as much as possible, but it's gonna happen. Like, especially when I'm getting clamped up, it's gonna happen. But yeah, you come out as a slashing playmaker, shades of blah blah. We don't care about those people. And I'll test the build real quick and show you guys what I think my badge layout is probably gonna be. And then keep in mind, you get like extra badges once you get close, like for each season reward and all that shit. So that's what I kept in mind as well. So like the shooting badges and playmaking badges, I'm not too worried about them. I know I'll have a lot more by the end of the game. But yeah, there's not too many like, what's it called, finishing badges you can get. Like, these are basically the finishing badges you can get as a guard. There's so many big man finishing badges. You don't really need any of this shit as a guard, to be honest, unless you want those layup finishing badges. Nobody wants some shit. So all right, limitless spot up, lucky set, or actually no, I don't think I put up lucky 7. Then green machine, rhythm shooter, hot zone hunter, and then what was it? Shit, it might have been lucky 7. And then there was one other thing. Maybe it was Deadeye. I don't know, but you get a decent amount of damn shooting badges on this build. So I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. And again, at 99, I'll have what? Like, plus I have like an 81 3-pointer. I'm really not worried about that shit, to be honest. This is the only thing I'm worried about. The fact that you don't get that many playmaking badges. But I think it'll be fine. If you're not worried about your teammates, just do this. If you're worried about your teammates, then you might want to do something like this, which is what I'm going to be doing. So RIP hyperdrive, but you know, with them extra badge points, I'll put on hyperdrive or something later on in the year. But yeah, for right now, that's the build. And then I'm going to put on clamps, and this is a decent build. I sat in here doing this for a minute. I don't think this could get any better, to be honest. Test it out if you want to. I'm going to rock with this. I'm probably going to put VC on this build, and this is going to be my current gen build. And y'all have already seen my next gen build, but again, for right now, I'm staying on current gen. And if next gen starts like popping off and everybody switches to that, I'll 100% switch to next gen. I love that shit way more than current. So we'll 100% go to that. But for right now, we're staying on current. Leave a like, drop a sub if you haven't already. Go watch me on Twitch or drop a follow, link in the top of the description if you want to. And yeah, I'll be posting like a lot of entertaining content for you guys in a sec, or not in a sec, but in a few days. We're just starting off with like the build videos and getting those out of the way, just so y'all can know what my builds are. And I'll have a jump shot video tomorrow. I found a nice ass jump shot But yeah, I'll have that tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to be entertaining though as well. It's not going to be just I give you the jump shot and then leave. I'm going to make that entertaining. Trust me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.